finally have everything ready and am headed out to the Salt Springs State Park. Come and join me for a tour of this beautiful park. Let my neighbors know where I'm going in case somebody comes over with a plate full of cookies and wonders where I'm at. Tony, my mobility scooter, did not have any problem at all pulling my kayak with all the equipment on it. I could hardly tell there was any drag at all. The trip from home to Salt Springs is less than 5 miles, and Tony handled it with ease. A part of the travel is on Highway 19, but mostly I'm on side roads getting to the park. The park is pretty quiet today due to the high winds and low tide. Plus the weather is not really super. The wind is okay with me because it blows the mosquitoes away and the mangroves provide protection. The park has easy access to the launch site, which is about 100 yards from the parking lot. Actually, gators are not allowed to use the launch site. It's for kayaks only. So, since designing the kayak dolly, I have been wondering how difficult it was going to be for me to use it to load and unload the kayak. So today was a good test. Actually, as it turns out, I think an 80-year-old could have loaded and unloaded the kayak with my dolly. That was a cakewalk for a young guy like me. The canal here is fairly wide and leads past the creek from Caldron Springs, which I didn't enter because of the low tide, and then eventually empties into a small-sized bay. From the upper end of the bay, you enter a very small creek, which then leads up to the salt spring. It was low tide, so the creek was very hard to navigate. I kept having to pull the kayak over rock beds. I wanted to get to the spring because I had never seen the tidal waterfall, and the only time you can view it is at low tide. You should have saw me trying to climb this high bank to get up from the stream. I did make it up over the bank because I wanted to show you around the site, which was used to produce salt for early settlers. It was also used during the Civil War by the Confederacy and was the only salt-producing site that remained intact. The only way Union soldiers would be able to get back to the site to destroy it was with rowboats. How would you like to try that with 15 Confederate snipers lurking around in the woods ready to pick you off? I find it rewarding to visit sites like this to show how our ancestors lived. Okay, that's about it for this trip. I'm going to paddle back out past the boat launch and out towards the Marine Science Center just to see what the Gulf of America looks like before returning home. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day, folks, and may the wind always be at your back and the warm sunshine on your face.
And that's all, folks.